Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture-perfect for a game of this nature. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
There's the whistle, and here we go. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, I'm going to go for the little wriggler, that is Raheem Sterling. His small frame and pace gives him a real advantage over bigger, slower defenders. And his turning sharpness is another very tricky part of his game, and he's a handful.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. It's Madrid! Fernandinho. De Bruyne. Rodri. Rodri goes looking. Kyle Walker. And it's De Bruyne. Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Benzema. Benzema spreads it towards the left. He's left his man. Hazard. Hazard! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Hazard just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Toni Kroos. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Sterling. Looks to play him in. That's a minor communications breakdown. Varane plays it forward. Now it's Benzema. Decent looking ball. And it's Hazard! Goal! First blood drawn. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
So we have our breakthrough.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Hoists it forward. And the counter is on. Forward it goes. What an adventurous run from a defender. Firmly met. Modric. A really good feat. It's a loose ball. Modric has got himself a free kick. Madrid with a chance here to increase their lead. He'll fancy himself from here. Hazard! What a sensational save from Ederson! Sterling. Mahrez. And it's De Bruyne. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Oh, really good feet from him. Gets away from his opponent. De Bruyne shapes to shoot. Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
De Bruyne sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Tries to get it forward quickly. He's got through. Shapes to shoot! Oh, taken with style! And this is getting better and better. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Yeah, tempted and teased the keeper into thinking he could get to it, but it just eased away to catch the inside of the post.
Madrid take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And here's Hazard. Surely. Hazard. Sterling. Rodri. Played out to the right. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Keeper has beaten it away. They've managed to get it away. Hazard. Casemiro. Hazard. Played back in. He's had a go! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Tony Kroos quickly realised that he could have a pop. Not his best.
There will be a throw-in. That's a throw. Sergio Ramos. Hazard. It's found its way. Hazard! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. This possibly the last play of the half. Gets up to head it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
The defence did very well to be able to close him down in numbers like that. They basically suffocated his hopes.
De Bruyne. And the whistle goes for half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Madrid sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. That's the start of another 45 minutes. Toni Kroos. De Bruyne. Rodri. And it's Silva. And it's played forward. And here's Silva. And here's Aguero. Big chance! Try. The outcome outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Hazard. Modric. Bale. Driving on, he could shoot here. Toni Kroos. He's gone for it! Just sails past the upright.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
De Bruyne. Silva, over to the left. Zinchenko. Zinchenko. And here's Sterling. He gets past his man. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And here's Hazard. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Otamendi drives it forward. "60 minutes played. Rodri. Mahrez plays it out to the wing. Zinchenko. Silva. Can't get the better of his opposite number.
Zinchenko really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Now it's Benzema. Benzema has a go! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Benzema fully deserves the plaudits for setting up the chance.
Otamendi positions himself well and cuts it out. David Silva with the cross-field ball. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. He's made sure that that won't get through. Looks to thread it through. Done very well to intervene. And it's Bale.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
And the defence can get it clear. And it's played forward. He's through the middle, striding forward, facing goal. Silva. Modric gets it back. Toni Kroos. Hazard looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Now it's Bale. Modric. Toni Kroos. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. He's got options out wide. Sterling. And here's Mahrez. He hits it. Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within one of an equaliser.
Casemiro goes looking. Rodri. Madrid have time on their side now, as well as a 2-goal lead. It is just about done. Now it's Sterling. Going through. Bale. Crunching tackle. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And he is going into that little black book. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Mondi. He's looked long this time, looking for space out wide. Sergio Ramos. Modric. Forward it goes. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, the manager heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out its instructions.